Hey guys, this is Marie and I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be Betta Fish Update 2018. So let's get started. So in this video, I will be showing you and talking to you a little bit about each betta fish and giving you a small update. So here we go. So I wanted to go ahead and make a small update on all my betta fish because I have gotten a lot of comments down below in other videos asking how many betta fish I do have, and it's been a very long time since I have made any kind of betta fish update video or even any kind of betta fish video for you guys. So I thought this would be the perfect time to let you guys know and give you guys an update of how many I have and how they're doing. So I currently have 5 betta fish, and my first betta fish you guys are going to see is my koi male betta fish, and his name is Marty. And Marty has actually been with us for 1 year and 2 months. And I'm so excited because he's actually the longest betta fish so far to live and be happy and healthy. And I'm so excited that he's still with us, and hopefully he'll have another couple years to live happy and healthy and strong. So Marty came home from Petco on September 18th, 2016, and he was absolutely gorgeous and so cute. He was actually a white, blue, and black color koi male betta fish, but over the year he has changed so much. He had completely changed his color. He is completely all black, and then he has like a little tint of blue on both of his tail and his fin. So he has changed a lot since we had him, and he also got a little thicker than he was. He was kind of like that normal size koi betta fish, but over the year he has got a lot thicker than he was when we first got him home. But he is absolutely doing wonderful, and I'm so glad that he is still here with us and doing wonderful. And he is just the cutest thing ever, and I'm so glad to have him part of the little Dolphin Cutie World family. Now Marty is living in a 5-gallon tank, and he has a decoration that is I want to say a flower pottery vase thing. I'm not sure what it's called. And it has 2 little holes on each side, and he can swim back and forth if he likes, or he can just hide inside there. And I've seen him go in there maybe twice, but he don't go in it very often. The next thing he has is a purple and green silk plant that he absolutely loves and hangs around all the time. And then he also has a little ship or pirate ship that has a hole right here, and then it has a hole on the other side, and he absolutely loves going through back and forth inside there, and then he can also hide in there if he likes. So those are 2 very good hiding spots for him, and he absolutely loves both of them. But I think the ship is more his favorite. And then his gravel is just natural rocks that's like a light brown color. And so this is his 5-gallon tank and his update, and he is just doing wonderful, and he's very happy and healthy little koi betta fish. So let's go ahead and move on to my second betta fish. Alright, moving on to my next betta fish is Mo, and Mo is a V-tailed betta fish, and he is all red, and then he has a little blue on his body. And he came from a pet store named Pet Sense. So he came from a different pet store than Petco. And this pet store has betta fish, not a lot, but just a little bit. But the only thing I don't like about this pet store is that they keep their betta fish in a really tiny little cup. You know, I give Petco a little more credit because their cups are a little bit more wider and thicker, but the Pet Scent store, they keep their betta fish in like a really tiny cup. And I felt so sad and sorry for Mo because he was in this little dinky cup. But I'm so glad that he's home with me and he can live in this wonderful 5-gallon tank and enjoy his life and just be a very happy and healthy little betta fish. So Mo came home on September 11th, 2017, and he's been with me for about 5 months now, and he's just doing wonderful. He loves his little 5-gallon tank. He's always swimming around, enjoying it, And he always knows when you're around because when you come up to the glass, he always swims up to the glass to see you. So he always knows when you're around, and he just meets you at the glass every time you look inside. And he's just doing wonderful. He's very happy and healthy. I have not had any issues with him. And he's just a very beautiful betta fish. And there he is. Alright, so this is his update. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next update. Alright guys, moving on to my third betta fish. This betta fish is a double tail betta fish, and his name is Starburst. And Starburst came home from Petco with me on September 19th, 2017. So he's been with me for about 5 months also. And Starburst is absolutely gorgeous and doing wonderful. And the reason why I named him Starburst is because he absolutely has pretty much every single color in his tail, like green, red, blue, and he looks like a Starburst, the candy. So that's why I named him Starburst. But Starburst is doing absolutely wonderful. He's very happy and healthy, and he is very strong, and he just absolutely loves his tank. He's always swimming around, going inside his little holes and his little hiding spots, and he is just very happy and healthy. And there's a beautiful shot of him. So in his tank, he's living in a 5-gallon tank, and he has a castle with 2 holes. He also has a purple and green silk plant, and then he also has a little boat that has a hole on each side so he can swim back and forth. I have not seen him go in it because he's probably too big for it, but he does go into these holes. And then his rock gravel is just a natural gravel that's like a light brown color. So that is Starburst, and Starburst is doing very well and very happy and healthy. Also, if you hear a little squeaky thing in the background, that is one of my kittens playing with their mouse, so please do not mind that. Alright, so let's move on to my next betta fish. Alright, moving on to my fourth betta fish. His name is Cosmo, and Cosmo came from Petco, and he came home on September 17th, 2017. So he's actually been with me for about 5 months. He came home actually the same time Starburst came home. So they're pretty much been with me for about 5 months also. And Cosmo is absolutely doing wonderful. He is absolutely gorgeous. He's like a light pink and blue color. And he's my double half moon male betta fish. And he is living in a 5-gallon tank, and he has a burrow that has 3 holes so he can swim back and forth. And then he just has this little decoration, I'm not sure what this is called, but he sometimes hangs on top of that and just hangs out on that. And then he has also a purple and green silk plant, and then he has like a little flower bowl that is pink, and it has a hole on each side that he can swim inside or just hide in. And Cosmo is doing absolutely wonderful. He's very happy and healthy, and I have not had any issues with him. And he's more my laid-back betta fish. He just hangs out on the top pretty much all the time and just does his little thing. So he's absolutely doing wonderful, and I'm so glad to have him in the Dolphin Kitty World family. And he's just absolutely gorgeous, and he hasn't really changed that much, but he's doing great. Alright, so moving on to my next final betta fish. Alright guys, moving on to my final 5th betta fish. This is my another koi male betta fish, and he's absolutely gorgeous. And he's living in also a 5-gallon tank. And his name is Sniper. And Sniper is white and red and black. And he's absolutely gorgeous and so cute. And he's so active. He's always swimming around inside of his tank. He came from Petco also. And he actually came home from Petco on January 31st of 2018. So he's been with us almost 2 months. So the end of this month he will be with us for 2 months. So he's absolutely gorgeous and so cute. And I'm so glad that he's home to the Dolphin Kitty World family. When we first got him, he didn't swim a lot. He hid inside of his little barrel, but after the second day he got used to his beautiful 5-gallon tank and he started swimming all over the place, realized that he had a lot more room than just a little cup that he was living in. But he is absolutely gorgeous, and he is doing very well. Now he's living in also a 5-gallon tank, and this is his first hideaway. It's just a big humongous barrel that has a hole on this side and then a hole on this side, and he can swim back and forth or just hide inside there. There he is right there, so you can see his beautiful coloring. There he goes. Now he's trying to show off for you guys. Now also he has a purple and green silk plant in the middle, and then he has this little decoration. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little rock decoration that has 2 holes on each side, and I actually seen him swim inside the little hole right there and go on the other side, so he kind of likes that. And then he also has a natural gravel that is like a light brown color, but he's absolutely doing wonderful, and he's very happy and healthy. And then also I noticed a couple of days after we got him, he does have actually one white eye, and then on the other side he has a black eye. So that's pretty cool. He's pretty different. But he's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so glad to have him. And he lives right next to Marty. Him and Marty are both of my koi male betas, so I wanted to keep them not close together, but close enough, since they are both koi betta fish. But they are doing wonderful. Alright guys, so this is my betta fish update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!